His Excellency Mr. Dao Ngoc Dung, Member of the Party Central Committee and Minister of Ethnic and Religious Affairs, and our guest of honor this evening. His Excellency Mr. Saadi Salama, Ambassador of the State of Palestine and Dean of the Diplomatic Corps in Vietnam. His Honorable Senator Mr. Irman Gusman, former President of the Senate of Indonesia. Senior Lieutenant General Pham Chong Son, Deputy Chief of General Staff, Ministry of National Defense of Vietnam. Mr. Nguyen Tuan Anh, Deputy Secretary of the Lao Cai Party Committee. DG Chen Duc Binh and DG Le Thi Hong Phan, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Mr. Nguyen Chong Son, Editor-in-Chief of World and Vietnam Report, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Vietnam. DG Nguyen Phuong Hoa, Ministry of Culture and Sport and Tourism. Excellencies, Ambassadors, Chargé d'Affaires, Head of International Organization, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to extend my deepest appreciation to all of you for joining us today as we commemorate two historic milestones: the 80th anniversary of the Independence Day of the Republic of Indonesia and the 70th anniversary of the diplomatic relation between Indonesia and Vietnam. These milestones are not merely numbers. They reflect a shared history that has continued to shape the strong ties of our two countries and stand as a powerful testament of how far our nation have come. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the people of Indonesia and Vietnam have always shared the same dream, the dream to be independent, to determine our own futures, and to stand proudly on our own. In 1945, this dream became a reality, 17th of August, 1945, for Indonesia, and 2nd of September 1945 for Vietnam, separated just 2 weeks apart. President Sukarno and President Ho Chi Minh laid the foundation to our enduring partnership, a bond forged in a shared year of independence. Then, in 1955, Indonesia and Vietnam reached a significant milestone to which we commemorate today. A formal Indonesia-Vietnam diplomatic relation was established, opening up new avenues for cooperation and collaboration between our peoples. Dialogue between the two countries intensified, resulting in a visit by President Ho Chi Minh to Indonesia just 4 years later. Yet, it was more than just a visit. In Indonesia, President Ho Chi Minh was welcomed as the brother of President Sukarno, Paman Ho, or Uncle Ho, as we call him. Paman Ho visited several cities, visited the Borobudur Temple, and even joined President Sukarno in inaugurating a university in Bandung. And in just 3 months later, President Sukarno completed a return visit to Hanoi, cementing a bond of brotherhood. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, nurtured by our founding fathers, the relationship between Indonesia and Vietnam is not only one of friendship, it is also a bond of brotherhood. And it is this brotherhood that has brought remarkable achievement for both countries. In just 12 years after establishing our strategic partnership in 2013, March 2025, our leaders agreed to elevate our partnership to a comprehensive strategic partnership, which reflects our strong achievement and also our strong commitment forward. Progress is also evident in our economic cooperation. Bilateral trade doubled from $8.2 billion in 2020 to $16.7 billion in 2024, while bilateral investment also surged significantly. Yet beyond these numbers lies the true significance of our cooperation. Together, we are building a regional ecosystem centered on producing high added value products across various sectors, from electric vehicles, animal vaccines, digital system to food security. By leveraging our strength, we are creating new engine of growth for our people and our region. In 2024, to support the development of such ecosystem, we collaborated with the government of Vietnam to convene the Meet Indonesia event in Quang Hoa province. The event was not only successful, but also recognized an innovative triple helix platform, one that is able to bring together top government officials, business leaders, and universities as well as experts to foster collaboration and promote economic competitiveness. Our people too are closer than ever before. The Indonesia community in Hanoi organizes a blood donation every year to support their brothers and sisters in Vietnam. We have stood by each other during 2018 tsunami in Palu, Indonesia, and 2024 Yagi typhoon in northern Vietnam. We have also established sister cities to bridge our people, including Jakarta Hanoi, Padang Baria Vung Tau, Yogyakarta Hue, and Lampung Sokchang. We are also promoting the development of the halal industry. To start with, the Muslim community from Indonesia donated funds to build a mosque in Long Xuyen, which will be completed next month. In ASEAN, our countries also continue to work together. During Vietnam ASEAN Chairmanship in 2020, we laid a foundation for an adaptive, cohesive, and collective response toward the pandemic. During Indonesia's ASEAN Chairmanship in 2023, we reaffirmed ASEAN centrality and role as the epicentrum of growth. This strengthened our collective effort in advancing peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. At the global level, just last night, President Prabowo Subianto delivered a strong message at the UN General Assembly. Peace, prosperity, and progress are not the privilege of a few, but the right of all. The message is clear: freedom and world peace can only be achieved if we all can agree to live together in harmony, coexisting side by side. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, during my time here in Hanoi, I'm honored to take part and contribute to a strong, warm, and close partnership between Indonesia and Vietnam, one that has and will continue to stand amidst time and challenges, one that benefits our people, and one that contributes to peace, stability, and prosperity in the region and beyond. The strong partnership between Indonesia and Vietnam was born from a shared dream toward freedom and peace. Today, this dream has manifested into a pathway toward mutual growth for the region. Two nations, one shared future. Two brothers, one shared dream. I would like to end my remarks with a very famous quote from President Ho Chi Minh when he met President Sukarno. Nuoc sa ma long kong sa, tat la bao ba, tat la an em. Even though our countries are far apart, our hearts are not distant. We are truly friends, we are truly brothers. Lastly, as this will be my last diplomatic reception as the ambassador of Indonesia to Vietnam, I would like to thank the government of Vietnam, representative of mission and international organization, businesses, and all my friends for your strong support and warm friendship for me and my family as the Embassy of Indonesia. I will return to Indonesia soon for my next assignment at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia. But let me assure you, we shall continue our effort to work together upon this shared dream and toward our shared future. And finally, let me thank our sponsor for this event, Bapak Suprobo from Ciputra and Pullman Hotel, Madam Tai Huong from TH Group, Indomie, Java, Mayora, and Nabati from Indonesia. And thank you to all the staff of the embassy for your strong dedication and hard work. I thank you everyone. Thank you Vietnam. May I now invite everyone to join me in a toast to enduring brotherhood between Indonesia and Vietnam, to the peace and prosperity of the world, and to the continued health and success of everyone here this evening. Xin cảm ơn.